Welcome back. Here on the phone. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I've only done bits and pieces on mine. I've been sorting vacant plots out that have been left because tenants have given them up, and the cat, they're just a cat. Nobody's seen to them. So, got Dinky with me today, Mr. Forrest. He's bored, so I haven't done too much on the one that I've been doing because it's quite hot. But I've done a bit, so I've had a few radishes. Quite nice. I think I've got seedlings. Are those? Let me know if those are parsnips, guys. No, turnips, sorry, no. Let me know if they're turnips. I think they are. I did get a bit of frostburn on my potatoes, but they seem to be coming back. Put loads of grass over. I did put loads of rhubarb leaves over as well, but they still got to them. I've acquired some new buckets off the vacant plot. I have a mole trying to dig. He's trying to dig my muck out. My neighbour got the fruit cage from the vacant plot. Well, polytunnel frame. And I just want to try and show you some gauges before I go. I don't know if you can see them. Where's my finger? There. And there. And there's a couple more. Gauges. It's the first time. Well, I've seen them on before. There's one big one up there. But normally they start forming and then they would drop off or something. I did net the ones that I did last year, but they never materialised. So I'm hoping that they grow into good gauges and hopefully the birds don't get them. But yeah, they're looking good. The cabbages are doing well, and I've lost a cauliflower, and I think I'm looking like I'm losing another, but I've got one in there, so I could just put some more. I've got some purple broccoli and plenty of sprouts, so it was just to try because I've never grown cauliflower, so if one plant survives and it grows alright. These are still going, these purple broccoli. I keep picking them off and they keep growing. Onions are doing alright, you've seen the onions. If you're thirsty, have a drink. Well, I've got two. One of my broad beans died, but the other two are still growing. I'm not going to go in there. It rained last night, so it should be alright. I think my beetroot are starting to come out. Yeah, I can just see them. I'll show you another time, but they're all starting to pop up, which is good. Come on, you, out of the way. Reverse! He's not used to going this way. I've had a bit of a disaster with the runner beans. I don't know if they'll recover. I have ordered some more. Shout out to Vertigrow. I rang them up today, asked what I needed because my cucumbers, I've only got one, which isn't doing well. So I'm going to use that as a single seed challenge. Since my tomato died and I tried to sow another one and it didn't turn up, so I'm going to use the cucumber if it survives. But I've got two more coming. And I've got some peppers, because I tried growing peppers, nothing. So I've got two peppers coming, sweet peppers. And I've got two courgettes, because courgettes, I haven't been able to grow courgettes. Easiest bloody thing to grow as well. I've got some leeks growing, and I've got some sweet corn growing, and my sweet peas have finally started. And my sprouts are doing really well. They need to actually come out because they're getting far too big. They're getting quite big, and my tomatoes are doing well. So I think in a couple of weeks I'll be planting a few in there, along with me cucumbers and peppers that I'm getting. They'll be going in the thing behind me, my grow house. Yeah, the polytunnel frame used to be here, if you've ever seen my old videos. But because when people leave the allotment, other people just grab what they can get. And to be fair, I don't really need a polytunnel cage because I've got my grow house, I've got my fruit cage. I need some beds outside because I can grow stuff where pigeons can't get. So what else did I got some more runner beans on the way. The dog looks bored, he's laying down looking at me like crap. Bless it. So cucumbers, courgettes, peppers, runner beans. So it came up to a tenner and they delivered them tonight for me. I think, I don't know how much the postage is, but the plants came up to a tenner, but I can't remember how much he said the postage was. But they're bringing them tonight, which I was like, oh, that's quick. So Vertigrow is a good place to order plants. If you can't get to them, they will deliver. But if you want veggies, at the moment you can do an order where they pick out your plants what you need and leave them out for collection, so you can go and get your plants. But if you're like me who can't get out all the way to Vertigrow, they can deliver them to you as well. So yeah, and they're cheap, that's why I went to Vertigrow. This is all the stuff that they had lying around here, back at the shed, all over the site. I just basically piled it up here. I forgot to show you something. I did take their barbecue because I thought I could cook sausages and stuff on that, and some paving slabs. Because down there it gets so wet and boggy, so I thought if I get some paving slabs and pave that, then I won't have the issue. And I need some paving slabs to go under my black compost bin because of the mole. So if you look here, I have gutted this plot. I've actually gutted it the best I could. I don't have a strimmer or anything. I've gone round with the little hand snipper things and snipped around the edges the best I could. The middle thing in there, I can't actually see my screen. I'm running out of batteries and I need to buy some more batteries for my camera. That's why you're on the phone. What's going on here? It's like a double screen. Or is it just... I don't know. Yeah. So that pile there is all the weeds and grass clippings. But I might be moving them into the compost bin into their next plot. I think they are letting this one and that one as two separate plots, I think. So, and in that bird box there, the green one, the square one, there's a family of blue tits. Seen them. So shall we go show them the other one? Shall we? Get up then, Mr. Impatient. You are. You really are. The most world's impatient dog. So come on. You're not allowed to walk. Come here! Oi! In! Stop being a disobedient teenager, mister. We're going soon anyway. So, I've done basically the same here. I'm just starting to tidy up the sides. I've cleaned out these raised beds here. I just need to... I think I'm gonna put all the weeds... Oh, God. That's dangerous. I wonder if I can pull that out. Nearly just tripped it. No, I'm gonna have to dig it out. No, just snap it off. I nearly tripped over that. So I think because I think this is like a compost area, so I'm gonna take the windows out and put all the rubbish from the other plot into here. I put some grass clippings from this plot. So yeah, basically the grass was as high as that in both plots. Yeah, it's pretty big. The chicken run, I don't know what. I think when the new tenants come, they're gonna have to deal with that, because I don't fancy getting stung. Unless they've got a big strimmer, they can do it. There's a chicken coop in there. Is that a chicken coop? Yeah. The chickens got killed by the foxes on here. The foxes can get in. So yeah, that's about it really. So I'm gonna get home and have some tea, and I'll do a bit of it tomorrow. But I'm gonna like snip round the grass, around the currant and the raspberry. I'm gonna cut that raspberry back because it's just invasive the beds. So I'm gonna try and get something to cover these raised beds. Maybe get some newspaper or something and just cover them. So I know I've been waffling on for 11 minutes. It times me. So I've got some really sad news, haven't we, Dinks? From after the 1st of July, I'm going to be made redundant. So I'm no longer going to be working at the stables, which I'm gutted. I loved the horses, I loved working for them and stuff. So I'm going to be without a job. I have been looking for jobs, but I can't find any stable jobs. So if you know of any stable jobs around York, which I can bike to because I can't drive. I was planning to learn to drive this year, actually, believe it or not, and then the coronavirus hit. So yeah, as long as it's like 10, 20, I can ride up to 30 minutes, and if it's not too far, whatever stables it is, I'm happy to ride out. Just to let you know, I've got like 15 years worth of experience with horses, because I have been there since I was like 14 years old. 14 or 15, I can't remember, as a work placement. So I've been there since I was like a kid really, and it's just so heartbreaking that it's happened, this stupid virus. I'm not gonna cry. It's just awful. You know, I've known some of the horses for years. Dolly, Inky, Phantom. I've known them all for years. I've watched them come, and now I'm not going to be able to look after them because she's going to get rid of some of them. But the funny thing is, she's going to keep a couple back to do the odd lessons here and there, and she's putting all liveries on DIY, which I can understand. Do it yourself and keep them there, so they don't have to find anywhere to move to and stuff. But if she was going to retire and stop doing riding lessons, because she can't afford to keep me on and she's had enough and stuff, wouldn't you just get rid of them all and go on a pension? I don't understand that. So I just feel like she's just trying to get rid of me. But I know that's not the case, and she says she can't afford to keep me on. So sucks, doesn't it, Dinks? He's not bothered, he's happy. He keeps going for long walks and comes on here and chills out, gets out of the house. He's lost weight, unlike me. I think I put weight on, keep eating because I'm stressed and depressed. Can't sleep. 4 o'clock I went to bed this morning. 4 o'clock. I woke up about 1ish, half 1 this afternoon. So, bloody bug. Nipper. So, I said to the site manager, while I'm not at work, I'd help keep some of the vacant plots down and weeded. So that's why I'm here. So, but I'm just so upset and depressed. I tried ringing York Ryan School. I rang Neighbourne Grange and they said they didn't have any jobs for the time being, but to try back at the in autumn. But it's such a shame because I've trained. I went to Askham Bryan. I've got NVQ1 in horse care. I've horse owners 1 and 2, which is like the written side of horse care management and stuff. So I'm like, I've got the qualification and I've got all the experience as well. But can I find a job in horses? Plenty of social care work with people and plenty of cleaning jobs at schools and stuff. But nothing. I managed to find pet sitting job application where you go and look after people's pets. So hopefully if I get that, it'd be like flexible hours. And I applied for a cleaning job at a school. So hopefully, which is only in Haxby. So if I get those 2 jobs on part-time basis, then I've got like 2 jobs to keep me going. 2 part-time jobs, which will keep me going. And then I suppose I could always go down to the stables and volunteer and help out, and just to still be around them and still work with them at least until I find like a permanent job with horses. But I knew she was struggling financially, but I didn't know it was this bad. Sucks. I wonder if she's still keeping the cleaner on. She hires a cleaner to clean her house. And then a window cleaner comes and cleans out windows. Pays him, pays her. But they only come like once a week. And then she's got an accountant as well. So she must charge a fair bit to do certain things. So, I don't know. I'm waffling and it's like nearly 18 minutes, so there's the update. I'm going to go home and have something to eat, have a drink and cool off and wait for my pants. And I'll show you them in another video. So don't forget to like, subscribe and comment. And let me know if there's any jobs in York that I can go and work with horses. Bye for now.